The Seahawks get back into the win column with a dominant performance over the Lions. What's going on? Jackie Montgomery with your Seahawks Daily. Well, the Seahawks did have a big, dominant win over the Detroit Lions, but it did come at a small cost, as All-Pro linebacker Bobby Wagner did injure his knee on the first defensive play of the game. The good news is Pete Carroll said it will not require surgery, but the bad news is Pete Carroll doesn't know whether he will be available for this Sunday's game against the Arizona Cardinals. But if the six-time All-Pro is unavailable for the final game of the season, 30-year player Cody Barron would once again step into the role. The Utah product had 7 tackles, 5 of them solo, to go along with a tackle for loss, a quarterback hit, and a pass defense in Sunday's game.
He played really fast. He played with confidence, attacked the line of scrimmage really well, attacked blockers well on his way to the football. I just the most confident that he's been, and that really is a big factor playing in there, because you got to go. You know, you see stuff, you got to go, and he did, and got involved in the passing game. Had a couple rush opportunities too that he would like to have again, but all in all, he did a really nice job.
The offensive line was missing 2 starters on Sunday, but it still produced one of its best outings of the season. Russell Wilson was only sacked once, and the line opened up run lanes that allowed the team to rush for a season-high 265 yards. While the saying goes that games are won up front in the trenches, Pete Carroll said you can't ignore the work the entire offense put in on Sunday.
It's really noticeable that they played really consistent. You know, we gave up 1 sack and ran the football like crazy. They really competed downfield. There's some really nice plays of guys finishing plays down the field, you know, on longer plays. Posick and Dwayne Brown getting down there. So it starts there, you know, it starts there, Curtis, but the whole flow was really, you know, part of the run and the pass fitting off each other, and that was great that everybody was contributing there. I think everybody got a chance to catch a ball or run the football, and everybody was involved, and Russ did a really nice job at the line of scrimmage, run and pass, and in the protection work that he had to do. So everybody just fit together really strong. I thought, you know, you look. Gerald Everett played a nice game, you know, did nice contribution. Kobe got a shot to do something. All the receivers helped out, and I thought Tyler had a particularly good game of blocking downfield. He made a couple key blocks on big plays. So there's just a lot of stuff that added to it. So, but it starts up front, and the guys did a really good job, and we're really pleased with how they played.
The Seahawks' dominant performance by the team produced several season-high numbers, including 497 total yards, 265 rushing yards, 71 offensive plays, over 33 minutes of ball possession, and 3 interceptions by the defense, among others. Sunday was also the 9th game of the season that the offense did not turn the ball over, a franchise record. Pete Carroll says when you win the turnover battle, you often win the game, but that hasn't happened this year.
I've been surprised about that all year long. I mean, we've had games where we come out even, you have a good chance to win there too. You know, we have not been able to take advantage of the fact that we've been that good. It does speak to if we had a normal season and we'd been in the middle of the pack somewhere, it would have been really ugly. Because taking care of the football is such a positive factor for your club, and you know, that starts with the quarterback, but everybody that has a chance to touch the football, even protect the football, has a play in that, and it's a really good accomplishment.
Pete Carroll also had some other injury updates. You can check out his full press conference on Seahawks.com. The players have Tuesday off, and they'll return back to the VMAC on Wednesday to start preparing for the final game of the season against the Arizona Cardinals.